Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this video is about, of course, another target from my school, which is IDN boarding school, and it's for December target. 15 minutes English and not you have to stand up, always stand up in the video for some reason, for no particular reason, and I don't know why or how. And I actually haven't really prepared for this, and it's like 9 o'clock or something like here, and the deadline is supposed to be the end of November, but it's target December. And then the teacher said that the deadline is 9 December, which is today, and I made it now, just made it, and haven't prepared, which is a trouble. But well, and then I don't really know what else, so I think let's just get to the point. So today I will be talking about how to not waste your time. Well, I know some tips and something which is I will show you after this quick intermission. So this is the intermission, and if you already subscribed, then unsubscribe please. Make the subscribe button turns red, and then if you click like, then don't, because it wastes your time. You better click dislike, and one other things, don't press this video, and if you already watch it, then stop watching it, do something else better. Well, you've heard what he said, so what are you doing here? Why are you still waiting here? What are you doing? This is literally how to not waste your time, and you're wasting it. So why are you still watching? So you really want to watch it? Okay, fine, I'll do it. But first hit that dislike button, so at least 5 dislike and I will do it again. But if not, then no video. Okay. Alright, this is the real video now, and then this is the real how to not waste your time. So step 1, do not watch this video. And then second, set goals. How do you get to where you want to go in life? First, you have to set goals and know what you want. Set goals for both your private and professional life. Write down what you want to get. Get specific. And do you want to lose 10 pounds? Spend more time with friends or family? Would you love to take up a new hobby? Jot your own goals and refer to them often to stay focused. Once you establish what your big picture goals are, you can break them down into smaller tasks that you can consistently work towards. Third, track your time. Some people are good with managing budgets, knowing how much money they earn, what their monthly expenses are. You can do the same accounting with your time. Keep track for a week of how long it takes you to do everyday tasks like wash a sink full of dishes, do a lot of laundry, cook a meal, make the bed. It is common for people to overestimate how long it takes to do simple tasks and underestimate how long it takes to do larger tasks. Like they think the small task is hard and the large task is easy, but it's not. If you write down and see on paper how you are spending your time, it'll help you manage it better. And then, fourth, is it fourth? I think it's fourth. Establish priorities. We all have tasks to do of varying importance. Some things need to be done right now, other tasks need to be done soon, and others are neither important nor urgent. Write down a list of tasks and put them into one of four categories. First is like first categories is tasks that are important and urgent, need to be done first. Like the deadline is today, you have to do it now. And then there's another task that is deadline tomorrow, you have to do it after that thing. Then second categories, things that are important but not urgent should be done next. Third, tasks that are not important but urgent are placed in a separate category. Fourth, things that are neither important nor urgent are in the final category. You are managing your time well and minimizing stress when you have as few things in the urgent and important category as possible. Your life will feel most balanced when you spend your time on tasks that are important but not urgent. And then maybe we will back again after this quick intermission because I'm literally standing right now and it kinda tiring me. So yeah, quick intermission. Alright, we're back after a quick intermission. What was the number again after last time? Fifth. Yeah, fifth. Keep to a schedule. You have set your goals, track how you spend your time, and have prioritized what needs to be done. Now make a plan. But it is important to be flexible. Do you do your best work in the early morning or later in the afternoon? Do you like to have a free time in the evenings to relax? You know yourself best. If you have a big project in the yard, do you like to do it all at once? Or would you rather do a little bit at a time over several days? It is best if you work with your strengths and work at times when you know you will be most productive, whatever. And if what you are doing is not working, do not be afraid to make changes until you find a schedule that is more suitable for both of your work and non-work tasks. Create a schedule that fits your needs. Then sixth, tackle tough stuff first, or like do the tough one first. If you have a difficult task or project ahead of you, you may be tempted to put off doing the hardest parts. It is best to get hard stuff out of the way as soon as possible, ASAP, so it is not looming over your head for the rest of the day. Time management experts recommend this strategy. It'll be a relief to get difficult tasks off your plate. You will feel more productive and you will then be freed up to take on easier parts of your projects. Nothing compares to getting tough stuff out of the way first. Try it. You'll find that it is a huge stress reliever. But yeah, every people is different. I don't know how people thinks. And then seventh, I think, take notes. You're probably familiar with the to-do list, so use it. Why not? Write down tasks and cross them off as your list. I mean, cross them off your list as you complete them. Refer to your notes often to help you be accountable to yourself and stay on track. Do not waste time. Like if you're watching this video, then you did. Then don't. Write things down so you know what you have to do in a day, week, or month. Whatever you do, make sure your list is portable so you can make changes on the go. A pad of paper and a pen will work fine, but you probably have a calendar app or notes function in your phone if you prefer to go more high tech. And then eighth, I think, allot time carefully. Spend time on people, places, and things that matter most to you. Keep your goals in mind and ask if what you're doing at any moment is bringing you closer to your goals or taking you further away. Like if someone asks you to do something that you don't have time for it, it is okay to say no. Your life priorities and time are precious. Do not waste them like you did if you watch this. Spend your time wisely. You can make adjustments when necessary. Find ways to get your work done more quickly so you do not have to lock hours after scheduled work times. Streamline chores at home or consider hiring help if you can to free up most time. Alright, that's it. I'm no not done yet, but I'm kinda tired right now. Quick intermission. Alright, we're back, and I just realized that I only need like 2 more minutes to make this 15 minutes. So yay! And then ninth, I think, and ninth or 10. I think it's 9. So the ninth or something. Keep yourself unaccountable. If you have created a schedule, do your best to stick to it and do not cheat. If you start with tests late, you may throw off productivity for your whole day or even worse, your whole week or even worse, your whole month or even worse, your whole year or even worse, your whole life. If you are someone who does better with some flexibility, set aside time for tasks that are equally important. For example, if you have a hour one, free 1 hour, afternoon a week, free hour afternoon a week. Use it to do your filling or to catch up on emails. Remember, you can always reallocate your time as needed. Do not be afraid to make changes to the way you spend your time. And then the last one is 10th, I think. Yeah, just do it. It is easy to procrastinate and find ways to distract yourself from tasks that you need to get done. Social media, TV, talking with others, and web surfing on your cell phone are common distractions. Avoid wasting times by just starting a project or task that you have been putting off. If you do not feel like like doing your scheduled workout, just start by at least committing to 10 minutes. You may find that you feel better once you start exercising, and this may lead you to do a longer workout by simply starting tasks. You will feel better about the progress that you're making. So, if you're thinking about putting off a task, just don't. Change your behavior first by starting, and then the feeling of satisfaction will propel you to finish the line. Yay! Okay, never mind, it's not the final one. 11th, use short breaks wisely. If you are prone to wasting time like me, better be honest. Be mindful of even 10 to 15 minutes periods of free time that you have throughout the day. These smaller blocks of time we can easily add up to 1 free hour or more throughout a single day. What can you do in 15 minutes? Answer several emails, return phone calls, throw in a lot of laundry. Make it a habit to use your time, no matter how short of a period, wisely. You will be surprised by how much you can get done, and you will be proud that you have not put any of your time to waste. And this is not from me, it's from a website. Yes. And then 12, make technology work for you. Computers, smartphones, tablets, and technology can either be friends or foes. If social media is a distraction, set a time limit for how long you spend on it every day. For example, you can make it a point to spend just a few minutes in the morning and again in the evening to checking your social media accounts. Technology can be an asset if you use it wisely. Use apps and tools to help you track and schedule your time. Set alarm reminders for when you are supposed to start a task. You can even block websites that are tempting and encourage you to waste time. Then 13. Limit your time. Set hard deadlines for tasks to help you stay on track. Set a maximum allowable time limit for tasks and stick to it. If you get something done sooner, great. If not, having a time limit lets you know when to quickly finish up or move on to the next task. Do not sacrifice time aside for other important tasks to finish something whose time limit has passed. It may be hard to set aside something unfinished, but doing so will help keep your schedule on track. Think of it as a way to limit time wasting. And then email, the ultimate time waster. Well, not really, I don't really use email that much. This day and age, email is a huge potential waste of time and stress. Do you find yourself staring for hours at your inbox? No, I did it. Take control of it. Sit and spend a few minutes every day going through your message. Think about each message carefully. Is it a spam or something you're not interested in? Delete it or unsubscribe from receive future message. If the message contains a request for you to do something that does not require a lot of time, do it quickly and move on. Does the message have a request to do something that is better done by someone else or handle it in person? Forward the message to the appropriate person. If the message contains a request for you to do something that will take a bit time of you, you can flag it and set it aside for later. Then, 15th, 15th, 15. Think you are doing a good thing by working through your lunch break. Evidence suggests you will manage your time better and get more done if you take at least a 30-minute lunch break away from work. Wanting to take a break is not a sign that you're lazy. It'll actually help you work better and be more productive. In the afternoon, eat a healthy lunch. No, I mean, be more productive in the afternoon. Eat a healthy lunch. Go for a walk. Do some stretches. You'll feel energized and ready to tackle the rest of your afternoon. And then, I guess that's it for part 2, which is more wasting time. I guess hit the dislike button. 5 dislike and I will do it again. At least I guess. So yeah, that's all from me. Bye.